Hello friends. In the last video, we learned how to validate Sudoku using Java hash set. So now let's enhance that problem a little bit and try and solve the Sudoku if given an incomplete array, right? So let's take a look at that. Probably what I will do is I'll just put some zeros just so that we can resolve those and probably validate as well. Maybe, yeah, just randomly select some zeros wherever possible. So yeah, let's start by writing the program. So what I will do is I'll create a new class, Sudoku. Let me name it as Sudoku solver. I need a main method, finish. What I would also do is I would copy this array so that I don't have to type it in again. Yeah, so probably I'll just mark it as zeros randomly just so that I want my program to solve it wherever we have zeros randomly, right? Yeah. So first thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this same method, validate method. So for that, instead of initializing the hash set here, I will initialize from my method. Yeah. So maybe you can pass valid set from here. Yeah, and also I will have this. Okay, so what I will do is sudoku sudoku validator is equal to new sudoku validator, right? So if validator dot is valid sudoku, first I'll try to validate whatever I have, just so that if the Sudoku, the income, even if it is incomplete, if it is invalid, then there is no point trying to solve it, right? So I'll just exit it. Yeah. So if valid, then probably I'll just put something like this, maybe as valid. Yeah. So let's just see if it works. Run as Java application. Yeah, it's a valid Sudoku, albeit it's incomplete, but yeah, it's a valid nonetheless. So what I will also do is I'll create a new class. Yeah, I'll name it as Sudoku display, just so that once we resolve, right, we should also be able to display the Sudoku, right? So I have public void display int, it just takes a Sudoku array. Yeah. So int size dot length. So just iterate for int row equals 0, row less than size, row plus plus. Yeah. So what I would do is if row mod 3 equals 0, then I'll just print a and I'll just print some. Okay, so next for another for loop, this is for column less than size, column plus plus. Yeah, so yeah, same thing here. If column mod 3 equals 0, it should actually be sys out. Okay, so then we will have to display the cell value. So SVSOUT Sudoku array of row column plus, yeah, this is it. So once complete, yeah, so this should do it for me. So SVSOUT, maybe align after all the columns are done, and then once you are out of the outer for loop, just print, or maybe I can just copy this. Okay, so I'll just explain what I have done. Yeah, so this should be it. Let me save it. So let's try now. So instead what I would do is new sudoku display dot display of sudoku array. Yeah, there you go. Let's just run and see if it works. Yay, we have a nice, yeah, as you can see, we have a nice display for ourselves.